Hello, everyone, and welcome to Spartans Baseball. I'm Ian Clunan, along with Nicholas Sanford on the camera. Spartans Baseball. Spartans will be facing Westside. First game of the season for the Spartans. Should be a great game to watch. On the mound for the Spartans, we got Andrew Ayala. And at bat right now, we got Steinwick. Ayala's first pitch is in there for a ball and we're underway. Second pitch is up high and ball two. There's a strike, and Steinwick is up 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Ayala's windup is in there for a strike. 2-2. The 2-2 is in there for strike 3. Next up to bat for Westside will be Karras. And that's a hit up to center field. And it's caught. Now 2 outs in the inning. We now have the cleanup hitter at bat. And that's a strike. Moriarty. And that's a hit right down the line, and it'll be foul. Moriarty will get another chance. And that's away for a ball. 2-1 to Moriarty. Spartans trying to complete a 1-2-3 inning. That's low for a ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is a hit right down to the shortstop, who fields and throws, but that goes over Jared Max's head as Moriarty will be awarded second base on that pass ball. Westside has a player in scoring position with 2 outs, and we got Costa coming up to the plate. First pitch. And that's a hit right down the line. That's foul. And as Ayala tries to pick off the runner at second. That's a hit right up to the second baseman. Gets it to Jared Mack, and the inning is over. We'll be right back for the bottom of the first. We'll welcome you back for the bottom of the first inning. Spartans will get their chance to hit in the bottom of the first. We got Lavelle, Garcia, and Romero to bat in this inning. As Ryan Lavelle digs into the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. By Steinweck, the pitcher. Second pitch is in the dirt as well again, and Lavelle is in a 2-0 opportunity here. He's got 2 balls, no strikes. Steinweck right down the middle for a strike. 2-1. Lavelle thought about hitting that one, but now it's 3-1. Steinweck winds up and throws, and that will be a strike 2. Lavelle thought that was ball 4, but the umpire didn't think so. 3-2. And that's in there for a strikeout. Lavelle's down. Now Justin Garcia comes up to the plate. Garcia will take ball 1. Second pitch gets away from the catcher. Steinweck. In the dirt again. Three and 0 to Garcia. And that one's a strike. 3-1. The 3-1. Garcia gets contact right to the shortstop, and he's out. With 2 outs in the inning, Romero will come up to the plate. First pitch is away. 1-0. In the dirt. 2-0. Three and 0. Steinweck having trouble getting it right down the plate. A 3-0. And that'll be a strike. That's high for ball 4. Romero gets on base. Now up to bat is Jared Mack. Jared hits contact, gets it to the shortstop, and he will touch second, and the inning is over. First inning down, score 0-0 as we go into the second inning. We welcome you back to this Spartans baseball against Westside at East Sacramento High School. We start the second inning. Score 0-0. Both players have gotten, or both teams, however, have gotten one man on base so far. As Ayala will start a second inning off with a strike to Baker. Ayala's second pitch gets into the dirt, but John Curley stops it. Baker hits that one to center field, and it falls in for a hit. Westside starts off with a base hit. Next up the bat will be Dombrowski. And that's a hit right to Garcia. It could be a double play. And Jerry Mack had a hard time controlling that one, but they'll get the out at second. Better than having runners at second and first. Now Chaput comes into the plate. Umpire calls time. That's a ball low. And that's a ball in a way. And that's 3-0 to Chaput. The 3-0 pitch is a strike. The 3-1. Gets it to Danny Miller, who gets it to Jared Mack, and that's 2 down now. Dombrowski advances to second. LeClaire now comes up to bat. First pitch is low and outside for a ball. Second pitch is fouled away. Curley thought he could get that one, but he couldn't get to it fast enough. Aiello turns back. And that's fouled into the, almost got into the catcher's mitt, but. Aiello. It gets it over to Mack, and he will run it to himself to first base. As we will go down to the bottom of the second inning.
Hello everybody, this is Jake Ryan here for the bottom half of the second. And the first pitch is a strike. That one's popped up out of play next to the tennis courts. John Williams eager to go fetch that one. Here's the pitch, fouled off again.
You're on it, you're on it. Ready for anything. Good luck, out away.
Tristan Longmore, the starting quarterback for the football team. Transferred here from Vermont before this year. He's a junior. 2-1.
Good eye, good eye.
He takes it. That one's flied out, may drop, and a diving snag by the center fielder. I'll bring up Dan Richards, the outfielder. Very strong defensive outfielder, Richards. Played a lot of center field last year. We'll see what the new head coach will have him doing this year. As that one gets past the shortstop for a base hit. Here's the catch for John Curley. The senior backstop. Pitch in there for a strike. No steal sign from the speedy Richards. Takes a look over. Pamati on deck. Dives it in there. That one's flied out once again to center field. Eases under it. And no advance from Richards. So there's two gone here, man on first. Here's Colin Pamati. Pamati primarily an outfielder. He's done a little bit of everything though. He's caught, played some third base, seen him as short. He's done a little bit of everything. Checks on him. Seem to be pretty worried about Richards. From the stretch, the pitch, that hits him. So it's first and second with two gone. See if Danny Miller can cash in. So the coach comes out, talk to the ump. Daniel get an opportunity. Miller got the start at second base today. Haven't seen a lot of him at that position at the varsity level. Played a lot of DH actually last season. It's not your stereotypical designated hitter, but he gets on base a lot. That one catches the letters for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nothing to do. So there's 2 gone here. The 0-2 offering is high. Looks back to second, the pitch. Another ball at even at 2. So 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. 2 men on. That's a ball, works it full. This is what Miller's known for. Little man known for the little strike zone. The pitch. Double steal is on. Doesn't matter, Miller's on first. Here's the speedy Ryan Lavelle. Fastest guy on the team for sure. Although there's probably a few guys on the team that would like to argue that. There'll be a mound visit here. I'm going to hand things back over to Ian Clunan. Ian, take it away.
So we got the bases loaded here. And we got Ryan Lavelle up to the plate. Jake was saying that he's a very speedy player, and yes, he is. And as he digs in, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Steinwick's pitch is in there for a strike. Second pitch is popped up. And what a catch. Oh. The referee called it out of play, or the umpire called it out of play. Usually in the major leagues, when it's popped up like that, it's basically fair play until it gets into the crowds. But what a great effort by LeBranch, as that one is a ball. The pitch. And that's a hit by Lavelle, and that's a base hit. Coming to score is Pamonte. He's down, and the Spartans have a 2-0 lead. RBI single for Ryan Lavelle. Runners at first and second, 2 down. And Justin Garcia comes up to the plate. And that's a foul ball. Garcia grounded out last inning. The pitch, that's low in the dirt. And that one's fouled in a way by us. 2-2. The 2-2. And that's a hit to shortstop, who tries, and he gets a second, and he does. Second inning is over. Spartans, however, get 2 runs. Spartans lead 2-0. We welcome you back to the start of the third inning. Spartans lead 2-0, thanks to an RBI single that scored 2 runs by Ryan Lavelle. LeBranch digs in. Ayala's first pitch is in there for a strike. Ayala's second pitch is a ball, and now we're at 1-1. And that's a ball. That one's high for a ball. And that's a belted hit into center field. LeBranch gets on. LeBranch gets on first. And the pitcher Steinweck will dig in. Looking to bunt. First pitch is close, but call the ball. Second pitch is there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. And that's a hit down the left field line, and it is caught. Great catch by right fielder Pamonte. Now it's 1 out. Ayala turns back to throw to first, but LeBranch gets back safely. Ayala in his senior year, and that's a bunt down right to Ayala as he gets it to Jared Mack. 2 down. Karras gives Westside their second out of the inning. Moriarty digs in to the plate, looking to advance or drive in a run for Westside. Checks, and that will be a ball. Ayala's pitch is high for a ball, and it's 2-0 to Moriarty. Ayala over to Garcia, right to Mac. And the Spartans get out of the bottom of the second inning, or the top of the third. And we will now go to the bottom of the third inning. Spartans up by 2. Bottom of the third. Romero will be at bat. Steinweck in his third inning of pitching so far, and that one's in there for a ball. The pitch. And that's a hit by Romero, but gets it right to the shortstop, Moriarty, for the first out of the inning, and now Jared Mack will get to the plate. The lefty. The first pitch is in the dirt. Second pitch is grounded right to the pitcher, Steinwick, who gets to the first baseman for the second out of the inning. And now Longmore will bat. The first pitch is in there for a strike. Second pitch is in the dirt, and it hit the umpire's mask. The umpire gives Steinweck a new baseball. The 2-0 is in there for a strike. Every time Steinweck throws in that same area, he's always guaranteed a strike. So the 2-1 is high, 3-1. The 3-1 is a strikeout for Steinweck. We go to the top of the fourth. Spartans up by 2. We welcome you back here to the top half of the fourth inning. Westside scoreless through 4 innings, looking to get on the board. But they have to go through senior pitcher Andrew Ayala, who's having a stellar outing. His first pitch is up for a ball. Probably one of the Spartans' best pitchers on the team. Second pitch is high again for the count, 2-0. The 2-0 is popped up to the left fielder, trying to go for it, and he makes the catch. What a great catch by the left fielder. Lavelle, what a great catch by Ryan Lavelle. Now with 1 out in the inning. Ayala's first pitch, and it gets into center field, but Richards is there to corral it. 2 down. Dombrowski is now up at the plate with 2 down. Ayala's looking to get through 4. First pitch is low, hits the dirt. Second pitch is a fly ball to center field. Richards is going for it, but Lavelle calls for it, and we are now through 4.5 innings. We'll be back for the bottom half of 4th right after this. Dan Richards is at the plate. Steinweck's still pitching. And that's in there for a ball. The 0-1. And that's a grounder to the shortstop. Richards trying to run it out. And the shortstop will beat him to the bag as Richards is the first out of the inning. John Curley is in at the dish. And that's a strike. And that's low. You couldn't ask for a better day for baseball. Not one cloud in the sky and about 50 degrees. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And what a whack by Curley, but he strikes out for the second out of the inning. And that's there for a strike for Colin Pamonte. That's away and low for ball 1. What a great curve by Steinweck right down the middle. Count 1-2. The 1-2 is low. 2-2. The 2-2. Here's a strikeout that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts by Steinbeck. We go into the 5th. Spartans lead by 2. We start the top half of the 5th. Chaput will dig into the plate. Ayala's first pitch is in for a ball. Ayala's pitch count is now at 45. Second pitch is outside. 2-0. Westside still searching for that run. The 2-0 is in there for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 is popped up to the that one will be a foul ball. So the count will be 2-2. as Chaput calls time. The 2-2 is a little roller. Danny Miller gets to Mac, and that's the second out of the inning. Oh, excuse me, that's the first out of the inning. And that's there for a strike. And that's a hit down to the right field line, and that's a base hit. LeClaire gets on base. And it looks like there's going to be a pitch runner here for the DH LeClaire. McQuaid will pitch run for LeClaire. Now LeBranch will bat. And that's in the dirt. Good job by Curley by not letting that ball go through. LeBranch gets out of the way of that one. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is in the dirt. It's 3-0. LeBranch here has the green light. The 3-0. As that will be a ball 4. That one looked pretty close to me for a strike, but runners at second and first, 2 down. Steinweck will dig into the plate. And that's a right caught by Garcia. Can they turn double play? And they do. What a great sequence there by the Spartans. As they get the double play to end the inning. What could have been Westside's first runs of the game. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. Spartans 2, Westside 0. The bottom half of the 5th inning is about to begin. Danny Miller is at the dish. First pitch by Steinweck is in there for a strike. Great contact by Miller, who fouls that one away. The 1-1, and Miller gets contact, but is caught by the center fielder. The first out of the inning. Next up for the Spartans is left fielder Ryan Lavelle, who drove in the 2 runs that gave Spartans the lead and still stands. Digs in, and that one gets away from the catcher of Westside for ball 1. Second one is really high up near his face, but that's early 2-0. 2-0. Quickly down 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch is right down the middle for a strike.
Drive it now. Drive it somewhere.
3-1. Ball 4. Lavelle gets on base.
Now be alert.
Garcia is now up to bat as he goes over to his coach and talks about what they're going to do. Garcia gets a signal from his coach. His first pitch is down low for a ball. The 1-0 is low again. Great job by the catcher of Westside to keep that ball in front of him. The 2-0 is right there for strike, and Lavelle looks like he was going to steal, but gets right back.
Come on, Justin. Let's go now. Let's count. Thank you. Here we go, JJ. Come on, boys.
The 2-1 is fouled away.
Hey, JJ, what do you say?
The 2-2 is popped up. Third baseman says he's got it, and he makes the catch for second and out of the inning. So Romero will try to advance Lavelle to second.
Come on, Christian. Let's say it again.
He's going. Lavelle gets down, and the ball gets away from the second baseman as Lavelle gets there safely in second as a stolen base. That one's there for a ball right on the outside corner.
Come on, Katie, let's go.
That's fouled away.
Come on, Katie, let's go.
Spartans trying to drive in Lavelle to make it 3-0. Romero gets it to the shortstop, who handles it well. Oh, and a collision. Romero collides with the first baseman, but the inning is over. Through 5, Spartans lead 2 by 2. We'll be right back for the 6th inning. Ayala's first pitch is in there for a strike. Ayala's been having a spectacular game so far, not allowing West Springfield to get any runs in this game. That one gets to the third baseman, who bobbles it and won't make a play. Moriarty, first pitch, and is down low from the dirt for a ball. The 1-0, and that's foul down the line. Moriarty's waiting the 1-1 from Ayala, and that's a strike. The 2-1, or the 1-2. And that is a base hit right to the shortstop. Could be a double play, and it's too late. But they do get the out at second. That'll be the first out of the inning. Costa will be at the plate. And the runner's going. Curley's throw. No good. Stolen base for Moriarty. The pitch. And that gets to Justin Garcia. Gets it to first base, and he gets to Jared Mack for the second out of the inning. So now with 2 down in the inning, there's a runner at second base in scoring position. And Baker will be at the plate. The first pitch is in there for a strike. The 0-1 is down low for a ball. The 1-1. We'll have to wait as Ayala tries to pick off the runner at second. The 1-1 is low in the dirt. The 2-1 is in there for a strike, and we're at 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Count full at 3-2.
down.
Ayala steps off the mound.
Make sure you're ready to pitch.
Moriarty really trying to work at stealing to third base. The 3-2. And that's a pitch down the right field line. And that'll be foul out of play.
Come on, Andrew. Your pitch.
Spartans trying to get out of this 6th inning. The 3-2 is fouled or popped up. Mac cannot corral it as Baker will get another shot.
Start back, Andrew. Come on now. Concentrate. Attaboy.
The 3-2 is a base hit. Coming around to score is Moriarty. And now the lead is down 2-1. Moriarty drives, or Baker drives in the first run for West Springfield. His lead is now down to 1. RBI single for Baker.
It's all right. It's all right. You're out.
Dombrowski will now dig in. First earned run allowed by Ayala. Dombrowski's first pitch will get away, and the runner will advance. Baker will advance to second. And now runners are at scoring position. And Spartans will have a chat at the mound with Andrew Ayala. The pitch is a great strike right down the middle. Great cut by Dombrowski, but couldn't get the bat on it. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Spartans are trying to get out of this 6th inning, which has been probably one of the worst innings for the Spartans today. In the dirt, Curley doesn't know where it is, and now the runner will get to third. The pitch. And that's a base hit. It gets into the gap. Runner is in. Dombrowski's going to second. He's going to stop at second, and now Westside has tied the game at 2. RBI double by Dombrowski. 22 of Westside will now step up to the plate. The pitch is fouled right behind the plate. That one is in there for a ball. As that one almost gets away from Curley.
Come on, you got a battle, Andrew! Come on, Andrew!
Runners in scoring position for West Springfield. And that's there for a strike. The pitch. And that's right to Danny Miller. And he gets it to Mack. And the inning is over. But however, West Springfield has tied the game at 2. We go into the bottom half of the 6th inning. The score 2-2. Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th inning. Jared Mack is at the plate, and that one will be in for a ball. Last half inning, the West Springfield Terriers scored 2 runs to tie the game. And that one is high, 2-0. Jared Mack looking to get on base here. And that one's low, and the count has quickly been up to 3-0. And that is pop fly, and is caught by the shortstop of West Springfield. With 1 out, Longmore will dig into the plate. The first pitch is in there for a strike. And we're quickly to 2 strikes, no balls. The 0-2 is corralled by the shortstop, who throws it away. And Longmore will get into scoring position. And now Dan Richards will try to drive in Longmore. First pitch is a little roller up long first, and they get that out for the second out of the inning. However, Longmore goes to third base. Now all John Curley has to do here is just get a base hit, and the Spartans have the lead. The first pitch is a pop fly, and it foul out of play. Second pitch is up high. The 1-1 is a pop fly. The catcher trying to get to it, And Steinbeck falls on his head as he tries to slide to get that foul ball, but he seems to be all right.
Come on, Curls, get the barrel on play.
Hey, here we go,
You got it.
kid. Let's
Stay
go.
confident here.
Count will be 1-2. The 1-2 is outside, and the count will be even at 2-2. The 2-2 is in the dirt. Count full, 3-2.
Hey, Curls, hey, Curls.
The 3-2 is low for ball 4. Curley gets on base. Runners at first and third, 2 outs, and Pamonte will be at the plate. Pamonte will step into the plate, and the first pitch is high for ball 1. Steinbeck has getting behind in his pitch counts early. The 1-0 is high again for 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in the dirt, 3-0. The 3-0 is in there for a strike. The 3-1. And that's a ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Danny Miller.
Just the kid we want up. Come on, Danny.
And looks like there's going to be a pitching change here for West Springfield. Steinwick has had a great performance in this game. He will be replaced. He's going to be replaced by Cloutier. Bases are now loaded for Danny Miller. Spartans are trying to take the lead with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The first pitch is there for a ball. Low 1 is close, but reaches the outside corner for ball 2. The 2-0 is there for a strike. 2-1 is getting to the air by the center fielder, who catches it, saves the lead saves the tie for West Springfield. We go into the top half of the 7th inning. West Springfield and East Long Meadow are both tied at 2. We'll be right back after this. Start of the 7th will begin. Andrew Ayala is still out there pitching for the Spartans. His first pitch of the 7th inning is there for a ball. The 1-0 gets it right to shortstop to Jared Mack, and that'll be the first out of the 7th inning. LeBranch will now bat for the Terriers. First pitch is outside for a ball. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, and we're counting out 1-1. The 1-1. And that will roll foul. The 1-2 is very high for the count will now be even at 2-2. The 2-2 gets to Garcia. Garcia gets to Mack, and that will get the second out of the inning. That one is fouled up. And that will go out of play. And that one is right to Romero. As we will now go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. Spartans trying to get the walk-off win. We have now reached the last inning of play until we go into extras. Lavelle is now at the plate, and he will take ball 1. Second pitch is in there for a strike. Top of the order here for the Spartans. You got Lavelle, Garcia, and Romero to bat in this inning. Fouled out of play. That'll be 1-2 to Lavelle. And that one is high for a ball, and that one, the count will now be even at 2. The 2-2 is there for a ball, and now full count here. The 3-2 is there for a strikeout. Lavelle strikes out for the first out of the bottom of the 7th inning. Now Garcia will bat for the Spartans. First pitch is in there for a strike. That one's there for a strike as well.
Come on, Justin. What are you saying,
The 0-2 is high for the count to be 2-1.
Good eye. Come on, JJ.
2-1 gets in the dirt and gets away from the catcher, but there's no runners on base, so he doesn't go for it.
Hey, what do you say here, JJ? Come on, kid.
And that's right here by the second baseman. He gets it, and he rolls it to it, and he's out. Great play by the second baseman of Westside, and there's two outs quickly here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Two down now. Romero will get to the plate. First pitch is high for a ball. Second pitch is high as well for the count to be 2-0. The 2-0 is there for a strike. The pitch. Romero gets on the ground to the shortstop. He's running it. And he gets out. That was very close, and we're heading to extra innings here at Eastside Middle High School. The game is tied at 2. Top of the 8th inning will begin. The first pitch, and that one's in there for a ball. The second one is there for a strike. The 1-1 gets it right to the pitcher, who gets it to Mac. First out of the 8th inning. First pitch is in there for a strike. That one's outside. The 1-1 is in there for a strike. And that's a great hit by Moriarty, and that one gets into the gap. Moriarty was trying to get to second base, but the coach holds him off. One out in the inning, and the Terriers have a runner on base. First pitch is in there for a strike. He's going, the runner, and he's in there safe. Runner in scoring position, 1 out. And that one is fouled away. The pitch is in the dirt. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Or no. Great catch by Colin Pamonti to preserve the lead. Or to preserve the tie. Two outs, but still runner at scoring position for Terriers. Baker's at the plate, and the first pitch was in there for a ball. The 0-1 is in the dirt. That pitch gets away, or not away. Pitch is outside for a ball. Quickly, now at 3-0. The 3-0. That's in there for a strike. Free one. Gets down. Miller has it. Gets it to Mack, and the inning is over.
Outside and break it in. They can throw to you. Come on, QB, here we go, kid. Back. What? Dude, take a rip. Take a rip right at the noggin right now. Dude, is it knocked a little boot? Come on, Tristan, what do you say here, kid? Oh. Attaboy. Attaboy. Hey, Tristan, what do you say? on, guys, get loud, get loud! Good bunt, good bunt, good bunt! Way to be, kid, way to be! Good job. Come on, Richards!
Let's go, Richard! Do it, Richard! Go, Richard!
Is this a game ball?
Hey, Rich, no one better, baby! We say, hey, what's up? Go, Richard! Go, Richard, line drive! Here we go, go, Richard! Hey, I see you, Richard!
Be alert, be ready! Be ready here!
They don't want you! They don't want you rolling that stick! Baker, watch the overthrow! Hey!
First year I coached, we didn't practice this. Yes, that's here?
They don't want you, they don't want you.
That's hot. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Curls, line drive, drive mid.
Oh, you're Charlie. Come on now.
Richard, swing.
Fastball breaking in on him, right? He's cut that a little bit. Started out outside, it's going to come right into it. Drive it right. That's four, that's enough.
Hey, Curls, line drive, kid, let's go. Drive me, kid.
Curly, let's go, kid.
Let's go, Curly.
Let's go,
boys. Let's go, Curly.
Go,
Curly, right side, right side. Let's go,
Curly, quick enough. Try and have him ready. Hey, Curly, keep your head in, kid. Let's go. Back through the middle. Right back at him. Curly, come on now. Let's go, Curly. Let's go. Come on in, man. You got this. Stay confident. Couple two now. Front shoulder on him. Right on him. Curly, go now. Let's go, Curly. That's good.
Come on, Curly,
son. Working. Go.
One pitch at a time.
Your way, Justin. Your way, Justin. Justin. Make the play out there. We got this one.
Let's go, 1-2. Come on, 1-2. Let's go, kid. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jacko.
This one right here. Remember that one again.
Looking to drive it, looking to drive it.
Gotta be yours, Kill. Let's go.
Hey, 1-2. Hey, Jacko, let's go, kid. Come on, you. Come on, Jack. Let's go, kid.
Hey, first and third. Now get out there.
Finish the job, man. All you. Let's go, kid.
First and third. Come on.
Come on, B. Let's go, kid. Come on, Brendan. Be patient.
Make the play. Make the play.
Hey,
Forget the
B,
runner.
what do you say now, kid? What do you say now, kid?
Heads up, heads up.
Hey, what is that about? Come on, Ryan. Battle him in there, battle him. Okay, what do you say? Come on, God! What do you say, LaBelle? You're a guy. Get on base. Let's go, LaBelle. Let's go. Come on, LaBelle. Come on, Mo. All right. Way to battle up there. Way to battle. Atta boy. Come on, Mo. What do you say? Good rebel now. Come on, Justin! Come on, Justin! Let's go, Justin! What do you say, kid?